20 months ago, the football club signed an agreement with the Albanian government. This was a football development project that was targeting 3 particular areas of development. Firstly, we were going to provide a football schools programme in Durrës in Albania. The second element to the project was providing consultation on an elite academy. And the third aspect was to create experiences and pathways for young players in Albania.
So Manchester City has contributed to the programme in Albania by the relocation of 3 Manchester City coaches who manage and facilitate the delivery of the programme. This is to ensure the credibility of the programme from Manchester and to implement into the facilities and the staff on the programme in Dyrrah City Football Academy.
What have we achieved in the last 12 months? A lot of really positive things. I'm pleased to say that overall, considering it's the first time that we've ever delivered and managed anything in this part of the world, I feel that we've created a really, really positive learning environment for staff, for players and the coaching staff. I think once we've created the right environment, it's then allowed us to create a really, really positive culture where we've been able to collaborate and work very, very closely with our counterparts in the Dyrrah City Football Foundation. And then that allowed us to create a structure to support the growth of the project in the future.
We have integrated the Manchester City football programme into the project by looking at the football education play model, which links into our first team methodology. This has helped us to enable the curriculum, the football principles into the Dyrrah City programme with our local coaches, guided by the Man City coaches in Albania. So from Manchester City, we have visited Albania on 4 occasions to help the development of our local coaches based on the programme. We have done that in a series of visits, integrating the play model, so the curriculum of what we develop within the football programme, but also the methodology of coaching. And on an ongoing basis, our coaches who are relocated there have helped provide assessments, guidance and support when delivering the programme to the players of the Dyrrah City Football Academy.
What's really impressed me in this last 12 months is the desire and the determination and the commitment of the Dyrrah City Football Academy staff to collaborate and work with ourselves here in Manchester. There's been a real growth mindset within the organisation and structure, and overall the team collectively, there's been a real willingness and desire to collaborate to move the project in the right direction. I think the other thing that's really been very positive for me this year has been seeing the 3 real key experiences that players have benefited from. Firstly, we had the under-13s team from Albania visit here, Manchester, play against our academy team. We had 2 groups of children that travelled to the UAE, to Abu Dhabi, to take part in the Abu Dhabi Cup. And we had a group of children that also travelled to Girona to partake in the Girona Cup. So in the space of an operational period from September of this year, we've had 3 very positive international experiences for children that have never travelled from outside of Albania before.
So in November last year, we had 6 coaches from the Dyrrah City Football Academy visit Manchester here at the City Football Academy. What that enabled the coaches to do is observe sessions within the academy, part of our football programmes in the football education, and gaining insights of our football culture, what has been created in this wonderful facility. We've focused on key elements to develop the local coaches. That's around organisation, how they organise the environment, how they organise the structure, how they organise the players to enable efficiency in their coaching, but maximum playing time for the young people in the programme. We also concentrated on the structure to enable efficiency in the development of players, creating a framework of how they develop through the course of the season. This enables us to periodically plan a programme to provide children being engaged in the curriculum, but also developing individually in their own skill set. On this has helped us develop a perfect football environment, a culture which is respectful, a culture which players ask questions to the coaches, but also has that ability to express themselves. which we've seen a huge development, not only on the playing style of the players, but also the coaches on delivery. Part of that delivery is obviously management of players. And we have seen a huge improvement over the course of the season, which has enabled players and coaches to develop the programme to create a football culture in having advanced players within that programme.
If I could pass any messages on to the children after the season one and the first 12 months of being part of this programme with Manchester City and Durrës, I think the first point would be I'd like to thank them. I'd like to thank them for their hard work, their efforts and contribution to a new project. They've experienced a very, very different type of programme, which they won't have been used to before. Different structure, different styles of coaching, but the way that they've responded to that has been very, very positive and something that is a building block for the future. I'd like them to go away and enjoy the summer, rest and reflect on their time within the programme, but then prepare themselves ready for season 2 in September. So when they do come back, they'll continue to work very, very hard, listen to the coaches, try new things, express themselves, not be frightened of sort of like making mistakes, but also making sure that they continue with this message that we've kept trying to reinforce around their own discipline, whether that be working individually or whether it's collectively as a team.